Whenever people see you running a scaling digital agency, managing an e-commerce brand on the side, going to the gym every day, and somehow still having a social life, they always ask you the same question. How do you do all that in the time you have? So the truth is, most time management advice on the internet uh, is, I'll say, built for the robots. Normal people cannot follow a schedule like that. You know, they tell people to schedule every minute of your life on the calendar, and I do not do that. Today I'm going to show you exactly how I manage my time, protect my focus, and get everything done without burning out. Spoiler alert is that it involves a lot of flexibility, putting pause on certain goals time to time, and treating work like a game. We just don't force ourselves into the work. So uh, the day starts at 5:40 in the morning, and by 6 a.m. I'm in the gym. I get the workout done. I come back. I have my protein shake, and I sit down for half an hour. I have some to just have some dry fruits, because I have to. You should have a good diet, and we have to get all the nutrients. So that is a non-negotiable for me. So, but the real secret to my productivity, I'll say, is not an app. It's a simple sticky note that I write every single day, just to list all the tasks that I do every morning before I go to the bath, take a bath. I grab a sticky note. I write everything that I need to get done on that day. uh, if it's anything related to work, anything related to what I have to do. Regarding the uh, after taking the shower, for maybe around 30 minutes or maybe 20 minutes, I sit down and I read some books currently on the table. I have a few books, like I'll show you. These books are sitting on my bedside table. The Changing World Order by Ray Dalio and Read People Like a Book. So these are something that are currently going on. Also, if I don't get time in the morning, I set this for maybe sometimes in the middle of my work time. I just manage to do that. Uh, then after having the breakfast, once I sit down to my work around at 10 a.m., the rule is simple. The most complex and the most urgent tasks are going to be done in the first half of the day. Remember, because in that time we have the highest energy levels, and it's the starting of the day. So if a client needs any immediate email reply, or if there's anything that I need to address, I'll handle it uh, immediately when I open the system. But if we talk about the deep tasks like massive technical audits or anything that needs my focus, so that is done in the first half of the day. A huge part of doing everything is known is, I'll say, knowing what not to do instead of what to do, because I actually postpone my a few courses that I have to do, that I have planned to do by a few months, because at this stage my work is like my business is at a stage where I have to automate a lot of things. Once the things are automated and the systems are in place, then I'll have the time to look at the things that I want to learn to those courses. So, regarding the closing time, I usually don't. Uh, I usually close my laptop around maybe 9:30 p.m. So that may sound like a crazy long day of work, but it is not. It is not. It's like a marathon. It's not a sprint. So I make it sustainable through strategic breaks after lunch. Maybe I take a break of for 30 minutes and maybe 1 hour, maybe to have some fruits in the evening, and also I can maybe listen to some music in that break, or maybe in the evening I may be going to going out with the friends. So you can work massive hours, but you have to give yourself some breaks in the middle. It's not good to just give 10 hours straight to the work. So here's my main advice. A lot of people say you have to completely disconnect on the weekends. Weekends, yeah, people will say, maybe people will disagree on this, but I think we can completely disconnect when we are at the age of 30. Right now, in my 20s, I like staying connected with my work. I just slow down the pace of it. Weekends are light, exciting work. Usually on the Saturdays and Sundays, I play around with AI automations. Maybe I'm learning some new tools, exciting tools that come in the market newly, or I work on my own travel photo book brand that I'm currently building. So maybe fixing bugs, or doing some adjustments on the websites, or just maybe reading some books if I have extra time. So that's what I do on the weekends, but it's not completely disconnected from the work. uh, and for the administrative stuff like managing personal investment, checking crypto, maybe some uh, having some time for making some moves in trades. So maybe in a week I'll get 30 minutes for that. So that is also very important. So money management is also an aspect where we should be very careful. We should give it time, and we should track it properly maybe once a week. So it's a good thing. But let's be real. There are days when maybe some emergency happens. I have to go out, and for the maybe the sticky note will get thrown out of the window. So then what would happen? I just transfer that goal to the next day, or maybe uh, maybe add a few things because next day also have some work that was planned. So the main thing is that life is unpredictable. We cannot control everything, and more importantly, we are not robots. Humans need flexibility, no rigid schedules, just a clear list of priorities. Willingness to adapt and the drive to wake up early in the morning is very important. It's what I think. But if you are not a morning person, if you like to wake up at 10 a.m., then also it is good. If you have planned your day thoroughly, then there is no any issue in that. But only if your work is flexible and you can manage to take uh, the breaks that your body needs, then it's a good thing, because breaks does not only gives your body the rest, it also gives your mind the rest which needs it. Because continuous work will can make you burn out, and eventually you know the things will not work if you do a lot of work, continuous work in the hours. So if you got any value out of this, drop a like and let me know in the comments what's your biggest time management struggle is. I was definitely not this much productive maybe 2 years back in the time if I see, but over time I have improved my habits one by one, and now at this stage I guess my schedule is pretty much very optimized. But I'll not say it's still perfect, but with time we just make improvements and make ourselves better, and that's the main point. So have a great day, and see you in the next one.